What's up, guys? It's Techie Prime or Teleprime, whatever you're used to. Today we're going to be doing the second and final part to Your Time is Up Clockwork Origin Story. Now, I'm going to do this real quick, hopefully, because my battery's. So, without further ado, let's react to this. Please let Toby be in this. Please let Toby be in this. Please let Toby be in this. Also, if I'm sorry if I said on the other one I was going to do it the next day, and if I did, I forgot. So, let's go.
He was glaring down with anger, panting in rage. She tried to slowly get back up, but he hit her again. Mother always did like you best. He hit her hard one last time before taking a breather. She was bleeding heavily. Her green eyes drooped.
Also, if it's a brother saying that to her, of course she would. I mean, come on.
Glowing faintly in the darkness. She felt weak and looked up at the ceiling. She recalled the days that she had spent in here, being tortured, having to go through it for 4 years. She felt a sudden rush of energy in her body. She started to laugh insanely. Her brother went to hit her again, but she used both of her knives to block. "You're going to hell, brother." With a strong push, she sent her brother flying over the bed, and he hit his head against the wall. He growled angrily. She got up and quickly stabbed 2 of the knives into his arms, keeping him pinned to the wall. He screamed and struggled. "Let's see what we could use here." She started walking around the room and smirked, seeing a butter knife on his bedside. She picked it up and walked over to him. They say that the eyes are the softest organs in the body.
Oh no.
She licked the knife. He looked with horror as she started to dig out his eyes. He shrieked loudly, and she quickly tied a cloth around his mouth. Now, we can't have the neighbors waking up, can we?
I hate my hair, man.
He wasn't able to see anything, and the pain was unbearable. Blood leaked violently from his eye sockets. He would cry, but he was now incapable.
Don't cry.
She picked up a pair of scissors
Don't
and
even try
walked
to.
over to him.
You know what you did?
"I think you need to cut loose, brother."
You know what you did? Don't cry now. Don't try and cry. No. You know what you did? Oh, boo hoo hoo. My sister's killing me. She's not a killer. Oh, and you didn't abuse her? Really? So don't you cry when you're dying. Because you know what you did.
Stabbed the scissors into his gut, and he cried out.
Don't
She
cry.
treated him like an arts and crafts project, cutting through his skin like paper. She lifted up his large intestines. You know what I love? Macaroni art.
Oh no.
She started to cut the intestines into sections. These might be a little too big to fit on one plate, though. She went down to his toes and started cracking them off, one by one. Next, she snapped off his fingers. He was choking on his own blood now. She pulled the cloth down, and blood poured from his mouth. There, brother. Maybe this will make you feel better." She stabbed her fingers into his mouth, then jammed it into his throat. choked and died.
Ooh. Rest in
Your
peace, you.
time was up. The girl, known as Natalie, walked into her room. In the corner, she saw the stuffed giraffe.
Aw.
She stared at it, and without a word, she walked into the bathroom. She looked at herself in the mirror and heard a ticking noise. Looking down, she noticed a pocket watch. She stared at it curiously before an idea flashed into her mind. She took out one of her knives and grabbed the pocket watch, beginning to disassemble the watch until only the small clock was left. Time makes you live through torture, she said slowly. She began to slowly dig it into her eye, and the vision of her left eye grew blurry and red. Her eye fell into the sink as she tore it. There was a squishing sound until it felt like the clock fit perfectly in her eye socket. I am Clockwork. The young girl who used to be known as Natalie walked away from her burning house. Inside, the giraffe slowly burned, along with the corpses of her family. Too bad you weren't spending the evening together. That would have made things so much easier, she continued. But good meals often take time and preparation. Wouldn't you agree? Della. Della shrieked in utter panic as Christabel's top canine teeth elongated right before her eyes. Her once icy blue eyes had changed now. They were a deep red, the red of blood. As she struggled to get up, the child let out a ferocious snarl.
Ben, you lied to me. You said Toby is the one who brought Clockwork to Slender and her story. Ah, man, I was so hoping that the story would go somewhere and would, like, Toby, while she's walking through the woods, she notices Tiki Toby holding his hatchet somewhere, and she went off to kill him, but instead he stopped her, and the rest went on there. If How is Tiki work a thing if how is it canon if these two didn't meet? And the same goes for Laughing Jack and Sally being friends. How are they best friends if they never met in any of each other's stories? Unless there's something else I'm missing throughout the Creepypasta thing. Anyways, well, this was part 2 of Clockwork, Your Time is Up story. Hold on. I need to cut my hair. At least the sides of it, because I'm looking like Wolverine up in here. Huh? I don't know. Just whatever. Okay, so yeah, this was a quick live stream. That's all you're gonna get. But if you want, go to my gaming channel because I will be putting 2 of my recorded granny gameplays that I did a month ago and put them public. Intestines. Apparently, intestines is now a different word. Intestines. Anyways, if he ever does a thing of this, like what Tiki Toby did, because I saw that. I'll maybe react to it again. Who knows? But we'll see. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed this live stream, whenever you see it, shouts out to, what's his name? What is your name? Shouts out to Jordan Persegati. Jordan Persegati. I hope I'm not butchering your name. Excuse me. Hold on. I feel like I'm gonna throw up in my mouth. Yeah, this was very well done. The art was well done. If you guys, this is going to my favorites. Go follow his Instagram. Yeah, go follow him on Instagram. Go subscribe to him on Twitter. And yeah, he did a good job at doing this. And now when I'm role playing this Toby, I really need to remind some clockworks out there that the giraffe burnt down. I don't know about you, but I was expecting her to pick it up and walk out with it. That's just me. Though I did feel bad for her in the beginning because she was just an innocent little girl, and if you remember, he said she was in her room hugging the giraffe plush teddy, whatever, tight, and then the father came up holding a notebook, and yeah, and then it skipped past that, and that's when I really started feeling bad. I feel bad for most of the creepypastas. Uh, Sally, Toby, and not so much for RJ because he didn't really have a bad history. Kinda, he didn't have a bad history. Um, yeah. So what should I do next? Should I do Jeff or should I do Ben Drown? Because both of them, because of my role plays with Ben, those two are connected. They've met in both their stories. Benjamin Lawman, Jeffrey, and Leo Woods. And I know that Jeffrey's original name is like Jeffrey C. Hoddick, but that was like the original version. And I don't know about you guys, but I'd rather stick with the Jeffrey Allen Woods version. Alright? So yeah, Benjamin was in Jeff the Killer story for like the party, and I'm pretty sure that Jeffrey and Liu are in Benjamin's story. Either way, and if Ben and Ashley and whoever the hell I know watches this, comment down below which story should I listen / react to next. Jeffrey, Jeff the Killer, Ben Drowned, and yeah, Jeff or Ben. If you guys enjoyed this live stream, hit the like button, comment, share, and subscribe. If you did not, don't like, don't share, don't comment, don't subscribe. Yep. No one cares, but that's. I'm done. So I will see you in the next video, maybe? I don't know. But I will see you on my gaming channel, which has 3 subscribers, which is fine with me. I don't really care who watches it and who doesn't. And between you and me, I actually subscribe to my own channel because of my other accounts. Anyways, yeah. We'll be recording the newest updates of Granny later, so there's that. I will see you in the next video, guys, or live stream. Peace out. Also, I think this is gonna be my new outro. I don't know. I'll think about it. I should make a live stream where me and you guys chat, but then again, Ashley's in no, wait, high school? Ashley is in middle school. Ben is in like nurse school, I believe. I don't know. But hey, if anyone else I know, like Tarantula, anyone I know, they can come up and we can chat for a bit. And we don't have to react. We can just like talk, fears, stories, whatever. You can tell me what you what's going on with your life, what has happened to you. I can tell you what's going on in my life, what's happening to me. But yeah, anyways, I went so off track with that Clockwork thing. Yeah, also, if I didn't tell you, Clockwork is one of my favorite characters. Also, maybe I should do Hero Brian next, because he's my favorite, one of my other favorite characters. Maybe I should. We'll see. Anyways, bye.